Boy, we have some ugly t-shirts on today, don't we? But why do we have these shirts on? Why are we here today? We are here because the North Carolina Legislature has made some great steps forward in trying to create jobs in the private job market.
Yesterday was a historic day. In fact, there were pages, I have pages up front, and I walked over after the third veto override and said, this is the first time this has ever happened in the history of North Carolina. And it happened on great jobs bills.
Most of the bills that you've heard about today would have never been heard, would have never gotten a hearing, would have never gotten a vote, would have never gotten to the governor's desk. So we all appreciate the applause, but my applause today is for you in helping us get these freshmen in here so that these bills could have a hearing.
I'd like to speak on behalf of November. November came, and you said you wanted change in North Carolina, and you got it. You got it with a whole group of new freshmen that come to Raleigh to bring your voice on what needs to be done in the state legislature. And that's what we did, folks. All these veto overrides shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, because we told you at every function this was what we were going to do.
And you all are the bedrock of what we look at and give us strength.
It's important for lawmakers, even when they're doing the right thing, to know people support them. So that's why we wanted our people clearly identified in these shirts in the gallery as the legislature makes the attempts to override bills.
I like to be proactive rather than reactive. And if you sit at home fussing at your TV and throwing stuff at your TV, you're not getting anything done. You need to come up here so they can hear you and see you.
I can't say enough for groups like AFP to come out and constantly reinforce and remind the people in Raleigh what we were elected to do.
I think Americans for Prosperity is continuing to lead the way in free market issues in North Carolina. We're going to do it whether Republicans are in charge, whether Democrats are in charge, because free market issues are the right issues for North Carolina.
The work has just begun. We got a long ways to go. It took over 100 years to get here, and we're not going to correct it in a year, but boy, it sure looks good 7 months later.
And you have no idea how good it makes us feel to see people come in, agree with what we're doing, support us, and please get the word out, and please make it very clear to the folks that are voting against our policy. November of 2012 is going to come very soon. Thank you.